smooth. Listen to that. Molly Johnson messing around. Yeah. We're bobbing our head in studio. It's the Morning Zoom with Sam and Jane, the Thursday edition. Producer Andy in for Sam today.
And I'm Jane. And Toronto's own Molly Johnson is an award-winning singer-songwriter, a philanthropist, Order of Canada recipient, and most recently, she received a knighthood from France and a Governor General's Performing Arts Award for Lifetime Artistic Achievement. Woo! Molly also recently graced the cover of Zoomer magazine with her gorgeous silver hair. Yay! And she's here with us now in studio on the Morning Zoom with Sam and Jane to talk about the upcoming Kensington Market Jazz Festival, which she founded in 2017. Molly, welcome.
Good morning, y'all.
Yeah, a bit of a homecoming to the Zoomerplex, right? Because of your long history with Moses.
I go all the way back to before Much Music with Moses, when Moses was still working at the CBC.
Whoa.
Creating incredible television for the CBC. So I've been kicking around the Moses Neimer world since I was about 16. And he wasn't that much older, so.
Yeah.
And what a thing he's built. What a thing.
An empire.
A few times.
It's so a few times.
Right.
Yeah.
Just love it. Love it. He's one of my favorite Canadians.
So Molly, we could wax on about Moses as all morning long, for goodness sakes, we're going to talk about you for a second or two. You're here to talk about the Kensington Market Jazz Festival happening this weekend, and you're not only performing, but you're one of the organizers.
Well, here's the thing. I don't perform at it. I just organize it. Mm-hmm. I book the artists. I straighten out the venues in Kensington Market, which is always super fun because every business has a different bit of business. So I book it. I book production. I organize how many guitar amps, how many drum kits, stuff like that. I don't actually sing at it. It's about my community and about my friends.
I love that.
And it's not about me.
You were born and raised in Kensington Market.
I sure was. Western Hospital, 1959. Do the math, people.
Yeah. What does it mean to you to celebrate the jazz scene in your own neighborhood?
You know, Kensington Market is not only a historical neighborhood with just incredible amounts of history, but it's also a little depressed. It's a little, I don't want to say broken, but there are issues in the market. So bringing the festival into the market really lifts the market up. We put music in the cheese shop, at Tom's suit store. We put a 9-foot grand piano.
Tom's Place,
in Tom's Place. We put music, we animate the market and hopefully bring in a wonderful crowd of people who not only listen to the music, but maybe buy some tomatoes and a bit of cheese,
and the cheese
while they're there.
Oh, yeah.
And reminds people of how much they love the market. Most Torontonians have a little bit of history with Kensington.
How is this jazz festival? Because there is other jazz festivals that take place in the city throughout the summer. So how is the Kensington Market Jazz Festival different from all the rest?
Well, we're an artist-run, volunteer-fueled, no corporate-sponsored festival, honoring the Kensington Market way of no corporates, no Starbucks. There's no chain stores in the market. So we're very specific about that. So that really sets us apart. We survive on donors, music-loving people. And the festival itself is cash only. So when you pay cash to get in to see a band, that money goes directly to the artist.
I love that.
Our volunteers collect that money at the door, and there it goes to the artist. So there's no credit cards. There's no advance tickets. There's no guest lists. You love these musicians, come on down, pay $20-$25 and see them and support them.
Quickly, Jane, sorry to interrupt. I just want to say some of those musicians is our own Lily Frost. She's going to be performing.
Exactly.
And Lighthouse, who we heard just before 9 o'clock. They're also going to be at the festival.
Year 2 for Lighthouse. They love us so much. They're coming back. I'm so excited about that. That's our last big band show on Sunday with Lighthouse.
And what is your best advice? Just come to Kensington Market.
My best advice is come with a pocket full of cash and pick up a brochure that we've lovingly created for you and go nuts.
Go nuts. And the weather is going to be incredible.
And we have free shows in the park.
Okay.
Lula Lounge, the great club, programmed all the Latino music in the park for us this year. So it's free, and it's Latin music, Cuban, Brazilian, you name it, we got it.
Different vibe. I think that's kind of cool too.
Absolutely.
Also, with Molly Johnson, not only are you one of the organizers of the Kensington Market Jazz Festival, you are playing a little bit later on this year in December. You were buzzing about this when you came into the studio, so we got to talk about it. You're playing 4 shows in, let's see,
December.
1, 2, 3 days.
Yeah.
At the Roy Thompson Hall.
With the Toronto Symphony and the Etobicoke School of the Arts Children's Choir.
Wow.
And my trio of over 25 years.
And how did this come to be?
Oh, my goodness. I begged and borrowed and cheated and stole and did whatever I could for a couple of years to talk TSO and Roy Thompson into hosting me there. I played Massey Hall a bunch of times.
Yep.
But Roy Thompson's with the symphony is a whole new bag for me, and I'm super excited about
Well,
that.
we will get you back to talk about that.
Please. Yes.
In the meantime, for all the details for the Kensington Jazz Festival, go to kensingtonjazz.com. Toronto's own Molly Johnson. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for having me. Please, everybody, come on down. Great music, great weather. Looking forward to seeing everybody.
The Morning Zoom with Sam and Jane is brought to you by CAA Insurance, where safe drivers can save on their car insurance because you've earned it. Get a quote today at carp.ca.